Good day everyone. In this video, I'll be giving a quick and clear overview of the Philippine Tax Academy, followed by its mission and vision, and how this guide the institution's role in the country's tax system. For the overview of the business, the Philippine Tax Academy or PTA is an educational institution created by the government through the Department of Finance. Their main office is located on the 7th floor of the EDPC building along Rojas Boulevard, corner Pablo Ocampo Sr. Street in Manila. PTA was established by Republic Act 10143, which was enacted on July 31, 2010. Although the law was passed in 2010, the Academy officially started operations around early 2018. Since then, its main purpose has been very clear: to develop and train future tax collectors and administrators. The Academy offers programs that strengthens the essential skills needed in the field, such as understanding tax laws, rules, and regulations, and applying them truthfully and efficiently. Through proper training, PTA helps ensures that tax collection in the Philippines is done accurately, swiftly, and with integrity. In short, the PTA exists to professionalize and improve the quality of public servants who handle tax, customs, and finance functions in the country. Its mission is to serve as a specialized institution that raises the competency and integrity of tax administrators, leading to more and efficient tax collection for the nation. And its vision: by 2028, the Philippine Tax Academy aims to become a world-class tax academy, one that transforms institutions involved in tax, customs, and local finance administration, contributing to stronger nation building.
A manpower plan is essential because it supports an organization in acquiring the right number of people with the right sets of skills. This ensures that the institution can operate efficiently, respond to change, and achieve its goals. For the Philippine Tax Academy, a manpower plan helps ensure that every employee is utilized effectively to support both student needs and institutional objectives. The main purpose of a manpower plan is to ensure that an organization has enough qualified employees to carry out its functions. In the case of PTA, the manpower plan aims to provide the institution with appropriate staffing and proper workforce management. Second is to allow the PTA to maximize each employee's abilities to achieve organizational and academic goals. And third is to help the institution adapt to changes, expand services, and uphold its mandate of tax education and training. A manpower plan is crucial in ensuring both short-term and long-term success. Without proper planning, an organization may face either manpower shortage, which slows down operation, or manpower overflow, which drains organizational resources. With an effective manpower plan, the PTA can expect the following benefits. First is improved tax training programs because instructors will match their area of expertise. Second is consistent and effective service delivery to students and trainees. Third is higher productivity and morale among faculty and employees. Fourth is lower turnover rate and higher employee retention. Fifth is more efficient operations, contributing to a stronger institutional reputation. And lastly is better tax policy development through enhanced research and data-driven decision-making. So the role of human resources in PTA: human resources plays a vital role as the bridge between management and employees. HR is responsible for ensuring that employees' needs, organizational goals, and internal processes are aligned. In PTA, the HR division is responsible for training and developing employees, conducting evaluations and managing performance, overseeing compensation and employee benefits, implementing and enforcing organizational rules, standards, and policies, and managing staff across different divisions to ensure smooth operations. So through these functions, HR helps maintain order, professionalism, and productivity within the academy. So currently, the HR unit of PTA operates with a very small team composed of only 2 regular employees. This limited manpower significantly impacts their capacity to deliver the full range of HR functions. Despite this, HR continues to serve as the central unit handling employee relations, workplace concerns and disciplinary issues, attendance and uniform compliance, handling of 201 files, recruitment, screening and staffing, and supporting the PTA's growing divisions and workforce. However, due to continuous growth in the institution, the HR unit is experiencing increasing workload and increasing pressure. Vacant positions are still being filled, and there is a recognized need for more structured HR systems, additional HR staff, policy refinement, and process improvement. Overall, HR operation exists and remain functional, but the department is not yet fully equipped to support PTA's rapid expansion. The HR department faces 2 major categories of challenges. First is the staffing issues and job role inconsistencies. Employees are often assigned tasks not included in their formal job descriptions due to understaffing across divisions. This results in role ambiguity, work overload, lower job satisfaction, higher risk of burnout, difficulty in performance evaluation. And to address this, HR is working on improving recruitment strategies and strengthening staffing policies. However, continuous evaluation of job roles and organizational needs is necessary. Second is the interpersonal conflicts and employee supervisor issues. HR often handles conflicts brought by the employees who experience concern with their colleagues or supervisors. Examples include miscommunication, interpersonal disagreements, and supervisory conflicts. HR frequently conducts mediation sessions to resolve such issues and restore workplace harmony. However, consistent involvement in conflict mediation adds pressure on the limited HR team. These unresolved conflicts negatively affect the employee morale, productivity, work ethics, and overall organizational climate.
The Philippine Tax Academy's organizational structure is made up of 3 parts: government executives, institutional executive, and the operational groups. The government executives include the Board of Trustees, the Internal Audit Service, and the Office of the Board Secretary. They are the ones responsible for providing the PTA the direction of the institute. Below them is the institutional executive, in which the president of the PTA is the sole member. The president serves as the main operational leader of the PTA, which aims to put into action what the government executives want to happen. The operational groups are split into 3: resource management, academic institutes, and the independent functions of the organization. The Resource Management Group is composed of 5 divisions: General Services Division, Learning and Development Division, Finance Management Division, Research, Education and Innovation Division, and Human Resource Management Division. For the academic institutes, it is composed of Internal Revenue, Customs and Local Government Finance. The Independent Functions Group is composed of the Legal Services Division, Planning, Communications and Quality Assurance Division, and Information Technology Division. This organizational structure is designed to support the PTA's goal of training future tax collectors and administrators. The organization is composed of numerous divisions, of which the government executives and institutional executive are both considered the top positions among other divisions included. However, due to the limited reach of the researchers, they were unable to gather in-depth information about the job analysis of each division and the positions involved. Even on the PTA website, there is no available information about each position within the organization. The only things available were the job postings that were available during the time of the research. They were only able to gather information of the training associate position, which is part of the Human Resource Management Division. With that, the researchers will focus on the job analysis of the training associate position of the Philippine Tax Academy. According to Mr. Carlos, a current training associate of the PTA, he mentioned that the responsibilities of this position are the following: to assist in the training of future tax collectors or administrators, to assist in the preparation for conducting training, to assist in post-training requirements, and to handle, maintain, and record essential files within the division. He also mentioned that other than the skills essential for his job position, he was not told about any required traits needed for the job.
Good day everyone. Today I will be presenting the staffing management practices of the Philippine Tax Academy. First is the training of human resources. PTA's HR division ensures that employee continuously develop the skills needed in government learning institutions. They conduct internal capability building programs and also partner with external subject matter experts. For newly hired employees, senior staff provide orientation and on-the-job training to help them adjust to the culture, policies, and responsibilities. Next is the talent management. PTA uses a simple but effective system where employees submit performance reports every 14 to 15 days. This report allows supervisors to track improvements in skills and work efficiency. If an employee's progress becomes stagnant, additional training is provided to help them meet the demand of the job. Third is performance management. Their evaluation system is based on fairness and actual output. Employees are graded according to the quality of the task completed. Alignment of the responsibilities and timeliness. This helps supervisors assess consistency and overall improvement. Fourth is the total rewards and compensations. Although PTA is a government institution, many workers are under contract of service. This means they are compensated for their work but do not receive the same reward or security that regular employees do. Fifth is the employee benefits. Regular government workers typically receive GSIS, SSS, PhilHealth, and allowances. However, COS employees at PTA do not receive these benefits because they are not regularized. They can only gain benefits once a permanent position opens and they successfully apply for it. Six is the risk management and worker protection. PTA follows civil service rules to maintain safely and properly conduct. HR serves as a mediator when conflicts arise and ensures that policies are updated. Even though COS employees have limited rights, the organization still treats them professionally and ensures proper documentation to prevent work-related issues. Seventh, employee rights and code of conduct. Employees' rights are based on government regulations and PTA policies. COS employees have a different status than regular government workers, meaning they receive fewer benefits and have limited civil service protection. Lastly, union management. So PTA currently has no labor union. Because of this, all communication regarding concerns and workplace issues goes directly through HR, making their role crucial in maintaining fair employee relations. So overall, the PTA's staffing management prioritizes continuous learning, fair evaluation, and structured supervision, but also faces challenges due to the large number of contractual employees.
Recruitment is one of the most challenging HR functions. As the Philippine Tax Academy expands, the HR team manages the entire hiring process with insufficient manpower, causing delays that affect both applicants and divisions already experiencing staff shortages. This creates significant emotional pressure as HR must fill key positions without adequate internal support. Employee relations also place a heavy strain on the unit. HR frequently mediates conflicts between supervisors and staff, requiring patience, neutrality, and emotional resilience. These repeated cases add to their workload and stress. Compliance and administrative tasks such as enforcing rules, attendance guidelines, and managing over 200 personal files are routine in theory but demanding in practice due to the limited HR capacity. The unit must balance accuracy with being accessible to employees to seeking clarification and support. A major organizational issue is the mismatch between employees' official job descriptions and the duties they actually perform due to staff shortages. This leads to role ambiguity, burnout, and dissatisfaction, concerns that ultimately return to HR for resolution. Talent management and performance evaluation are also affected. Inconsistent job roles make fair assessments difficult, leaving employees feeling unseen or unfairly judged and putting additional pressure on HR. Compounding these challenges is the workforce composition, where many employees are hired under contract of service or COS. Without full benefits or tenure, they face great uncertainty and stress, and HR must manage expectations with honesty and compassion. Overall, the PTA's or the Philippine Tax Academy's HR unit remains committed despite limited staffing, structural inconsistencies, and requiring interpersonal concerns. To ensure sustainable growth, the organization must expand HR capacity, strengthen systems, and clarify roles to protect both operational efficiency and employee well-being.
Here are some recommendations in order to help strengthen the HR department and improve overall organizational efficiency. Number 1, expand HR staffing and assign specialized roles. Hire more HR staff to lessen the workload, assign specific roles like recruitment specialist, employee relations officer, and record manager to make tasks more organized and efficient. Number 2, conduct a thorough review of job roles. Update all job descriptions so they match what employees really do. Clear rules help avoid confusion, make task distribution fair, and improve performance evaluations. Number 3, improve talent acquisition and hiring process. Strengthen recruitment by partnering with schools and government job platforms. Use simple and clear interview and screening steps. Automate basic tasks to make the hiring process faster and more efficient. Number 4, formalize conflict resolution and employee relations. Provide training on communication and conflict management. Create clear steps for handling employee concern and conduct team building activities to maintain a positive work environment. Number 5, enhance performance management and employee development. Match performance standards with updated job description, offering training workshop and certifications. A mentorship program can guide employees in improving their skills. And lastly, number 6, digitize HR process and support COS employees. Use an HRIS to digitize files and automate reports. Give COS employees clear contract renewal guidelines, equal access to training, and consider advocating for additional plantilla position for job stability. So overall, these recommendations aim to strengthen HR operations and improve employee support.